Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to day 2 here at the Lausitzring for round number 4 qualifying for the DTM Trophy. Hopefully you are all well. Watching on YouTube right now. As you can see, it's a glorious sunshine-filled day here in Germany, but there is the chance of a potential rain this afternoon. I think it might just miss us this weekend. But there is the potential. Check the weather forecast earlier on today, and they said it's going to rain around about 4 p.m. local time. So, yeah, we're probably going to miss that in terms of the DTM Trophy, but you never know. How are we all doing in the chat, though, guys? You all good? So get yourselves involved. Let me know where you're watching from around the world. That would be great. But as you can see, then final checks are happening here with the cars, and then they've got 20 minutes to get their best lap time in. Will Tregertha is the championship leader. He's currently got 58 points. He's 5 points clearer than Ben Green, who finished second yesterday. Will actually himself finished third. But then we've got Michael Schreit in third in the championship. He is currently 13 points behind Will Tregertha. And then Nico Verdonk, yesterday's winner, the Belgian, now on 38 points. So he's 20 points behind Will. If he can get another win today, you never know what can happen. So, yeah, very interesting indeed. As you can see there, 3 BMWs, Christopher Rink, Stolschmidt, and Schreit. Miguel Amorim, watch from Portugal. Nice. Nice. Hollywood Hills, California. Wow, you are up really early. What is it? 5 a.m. for you? That is crazy. The Nico Verdonk crew are watching live from Belgium. Love to see that, Nigel. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Franz Josef Voss wants CV Performance to do well today. With Matthias Salonen. And, of course, Will Tregertha, championship leader. 1:57 a.m. Commitment, Arthur. Love to see it. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Nice. Welcome. Slovenia, Switzerland. Papua New Guinea. Wow, okay. Gotta love these streams. Absolutely, Miguel. Great opportunity to watch some motorsport on a Sunday morning, hey? Oklahoma. Wow. Sydney, Australia. Nice. You guys are well committed today. This is great to see. So if you are not aware of what's going on right now, this is just waiting for the final checks here to be done. And then we have 20 minutes of qualification. Actually, yeah, qualifying will start in 1 minute 30 seconds. The stands are packed here. But then we will have a race later on this afternoon. So in 4 hours' time. So set your alarms for 4 hours' time, ladies and gentlemen. And make sure you subscribe to the DTM channel on YouTube, because we will be live with the final race of the DTM Trophy weekend. Yesterday's race was absolutely incredible. And I'm sure that race 2 of the weekend is going to be just the same. As you can see there, a very, very happy family. All buzzing to be there and involved. Great to see. So Lowell Hall is from Munich. Welcome. Lorenz Bianco from Italy. Howdy, Peter. Switzerland, Turkey, Dresden, nice. Canada. Taiwan. Nigel, it happens every single time. You just got to ignore it and move on. We'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Oh, wow, there we go. Beer's out. Ice creams as well. Perfect beer and ice cream weather. Why not both? So just 20 minutes then before we do indeed begin. And then we are ready to rock and roll. A couple of young fans there, waving. It's great, Peter, isn't it? To see the fans in the stands. Mickey Roll from Macedonia. Nice. My favorite flag. Stoke-on-Trent. Nice, Matt. Wow. Commiserations, Matt. Zimbabwe. Nice. Right, here we go then. Qualifying begins. 19 minutes, 40 seconds left on the clock. And as usual, half the grid go out right straight away. Half the grid will wait 5 to 10 minutes before they do indeed decide to go out. And again, if you're wondering, oh my Lord, what's going on? The commentators talking to us in chat? Yeah, DTM have really tried to embrace kind of what we do in esports and get the chat involved, get you guys involved. Like, we'll do an unofficial vote for driver of the day later on today. We'll have a little bit of fun. That's what it's all about here. We're here to enjoy ourselves. Ultimately, we're here to watch the motorsport, but let's have a little bit of fun at the same time. Hey, why not? That's what it's all about. I have no idea what this young man's doing. Oh, okay, so he's in charge of keeping the balloon at the right angle, I guess. I love that. So that is the best job ever. He is basically trying to position the balloon so that he is in the shade constantly. Fair play to him. There's Tim Heinemann then, our current champion, reigning champion from season 1 for Pro Sport Racing last season in the AMG, this season in the Aston Martin. Yesterday made a mistake, a very uncharacteristic mistake for himself, and ultimately did not get any points. So he'll be looking to put that right as soon as he possibly can. That's what it's all about, Aqua. Archer's brother esports. How you doing, man? Hopefully you guys have done well at Spa. So we're currently about 15th, I think. We're doing really well, and a Porsche decided to get involved with me. So that was fun. More fans in the crowd. Great to see. So Expo, or Crossbow, as all of the triggered people yesterday were saying. You can call it whatever you want, guys. Expo, Crossbow. Yes, you're on camera. There you are. So make sure your elbow's wearing the mask. So we've got Paracel here. Did they realise yet? There we go. Amazing. Look at that smile. Superb. Yesterday's race winner, Nico Verdonk, then can he go 2 for 2? Can he go 2 for 2? Cameraman there, right up in the air. That is, yep, said it before, that is a big nope from me. Nice that he gave a wave though. Look at, they look like twins. They've got the same clothes on. All sorts. One's a bit happier than the other, mind. There's another one on the Manitou. Does he realise, though? Do we get away from this cameraman? Don't think we are. Nope. Not much racing action in those trees, that's for sure. Is he going to click? Is he going to click? They have no idea. They have no idea they're famous. And now he does. Now he knows. Brilliant. I love this. I love seeing the crowd react when they're on camera. All 3 BMWs then are out. So we are only waiting for about 4 cars to come out. We should see our first times pop up on the screen now as well, which should happen very, very shortly. Again, just to go through the championship order for you, William Tregurtha then for CV Performance. There, he is P1 with 58 points. We've then got Ben Green for FK Performance Motorsport, last season's junior category champion. He is in second with 53, so only 5 points separates the top 2. Michael Schrader, disappointing day for him yesterday, but still hanging around. He's 13 points off of William Tregurtha in on 45 points. We've got AMG, BMW, and then we have got Toyota in Nico Verdonk. So Verdonk yesterday was that big points haul. He managed to get 1 point for qualifying third, and he also then managed to get 25 points for a race victory. So he is now up to P4 in the championship. Jan Zimmer, who's not really done anything of note, to be completely honest, but he's still P5, so his consistency's been really good. He's on 30 points. We then got Moritz Lerner Mr. Esports himself. All the esports fans will love him. He didn't have the greatest of days yesterday. His recovery drive was really, really good. He's got some serious pace here. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how well he does today if he has no incidents to be involved in. Then we've got Theo Uverhaus. He's currently 7th in the championship on 20 points. Then we've got the Aston Martin of Tim Heinemann, 17 points for him. He is in 8th position. Then we've got Matthias Solonen from Finland for CV Performance. In the AMG, he is in 9th. And then rounding out your top 10, we've got Florian Yanetz, who raced for the first time yesterday in the KTM. He has got 8 points, 2 from qualifying, 6 from the race yesterday. But he had some serious pace yesterday. Can he indeed get anywhere near that again today? Please commentate my wedding. Imagine. Imagine. And there's the father-in-law again, heading towards the bar to pick up yet another beer. Great move. So Kraehamer is currently P1. Not sure of the time as of yet, but yesterday she was out on the track really early and was putting in some very, very good lap times. But she just had a DNF, unfortunately, which is a huge shame. You can tell the disappointment. I feel like she knows she's got some pace this weekend. And, well, you've got one more race to show that pace. So only 13 minutes left to go. So Mike David Ortman is currently the second fastest. David Gerban is the first of the Audis. Sophie Hoffman currently in 4th position. And no, it's not Michael Schumacher. It's not Mick Schumacher. It's Maximilian Schmidt in P5. There we go, times are up then. A 42.799, so again, that won't be the pole time, that's for certain. We were in the very low 40s yesterday. Will we potentially see a 39 today? Viban put it up into P3 then in the Audi as well. 2.3 seconds then off of the pace as it stands. As we are watching now, Mike David Ortman, who's gone fastest at a 42.583. So, again, not setting the world alight in terms of times. It normally takes until the last 5 minutes, where it goes absolutely crazy. The last 5 minutes, it will just change position like mad, that's for sure. Ben Green then has gone fastest of his own personal first and second sectors. He's normally actually the first one that puts in a representative time every single week. So the number 10 looking to try and close that gap on Tregurtha for the championship lead. Again, last season was right at the front most weeks. Was the junior category champion. But there's no juniors or XP this season. It is all about one championship. Heinemann then just puts in, well, 6.5 seconds, not really worth writing home about there. And Ben Green then has put the first time. Jan Zimmer is now 1.5 tenths behind Ben Green, but at 41.5. Again, expecting to see, I think we're going to see a 39 today. I really do think we're going to see a 39 for the first time. Jan Zimmer has also put in a representative time, number 10 and the number 50 cars. So right now, Tregurtha yet to get a time in. Michael Schrey has yet to get a time in. Nico Verdonk is yet to get a time in, but there we go. The KTM X/Crossbow of Yanetz is provisionally on P1. 41.450. Again, we'll see that time being beaten for sure. As we get a cheeky little replay here. And well, off to build some sandcastles. A little bit of gravel there. Into the kitty litter. Not ideal. No damage. No damage done. as we're aboard then with Heinemann. So Heinemann's time before this was definitely just getting those tyres up to temperature. This will be more of a representative of his time. Across the line he goes. This is going to be good, actually. It's going to be very good indeed. It's good enough for provisional pole, a 41.014. So here we go. We are closing in on that 40. And these cars do take a while to... Yeah, these cars do take a while to get the tyres warm. We've noticed that. It takes 2-3 laps, even in conditions such as this today, very warm. It's just the nature of the car. Moritz Lerner then, everybody's favourite esports driver, especially in the DTM Trophy. Sorry, Tim. It's currently P6, moves up to P6, should I say, ahead of Michael Schrey. And Michael Schrey is third in the championship, so that's huge. Yanetz then is about to come across the line here. And is he going to be able to find that extra bit of time? This is quick. This is very, very quick. He is going to go quicker, I think. Across the line he goes, and it is a 40.809. Here we go. Now the times are coming in. Now the times are coming in. Only 8 minutes remain of this session. 8 minutes remaining. As it stands, Yanetz then is P1. Heinemann P2. We've got Ben Green in P3. Jan Zimmer is in P4. Where is Tregurtha? He is yet to put a lap time in here. I know he waited late yesterday. Managed to get pole position yesterday after waiting really late. But, yeah, does need to start thinking about it. Christopher Brink goes up to P6. We've got Stolschmidt, who's just gone into P8. We've then got Stefan Cox, who's gone up to P7. Where's Verdonk? Verdonk then is yet to put a time in as well. So Verdonk and Tregurtha, the two protagonists from yesterday's race. Well, there we go. There's Tregurtha. What time is he going to produce here? It's not going to be fast, that's for sure. But Heinemann goes provisional pole. Here we are. Here he is. A 140.558. Tregurtha's put his banker time in, 3.2 seconds off the pace. Now we're about to see some excitement. So, are we going to see Yanetz potentially retake that position? So the KTMs have been so fast in straight line this weekend. Something they definitely lacked over the course of last season, but this season they look like a pocket rocket. As we are watching Michael Schrey. Michael Schrey's just gone up to P3. Oh, hello, hold on, Sally. Off we go. Unfortunately, Michael, there is no such thing as style points, but that was delicious to look at. It looked cool, it looked fast. It's not fast. So Heinemann then still provisionally on pole position. Here's Ben Green. The toe is essential to get pole. Aqua, definitely not. So yesterday, Tregurtha got pole position, but he was not behind another car. And as you can see here, they're all making space for each other to not be in the toe. So that final sector is key, really. Again, you know, straight line speed, of course, is huge around such a circuit like this. You do have 3/4 of the ring. But that final sector is where you really make up all the time. Especially if you're in a KTM, for instance. Like, that car is just a delightful little snack through the corners. Ben Green then P4 as it stands, 5.5 tenths just over into P4, or off of the lead, Heinemann. Still Heinemann and Yanetz then are P1 and P2. Tregurtha then up to P5, so he's starting to go faster here. Verdonk now, here he is. So the top 6 are separated by just under a second. But watch out for Tregurtha and Verdonk. Those two drivers have been, well, they've come out very, very late here. So it takes a good few laps to get the tyres warmed up. So expect them to be right up the front charging very soon. So here we go, across the line we go. And you can see that Sophie Hoffman has not improved in the time. Stefan Cox has just improved up to P11. And then we've got another replay here, and there's Tregurtha off into the kitty litter again, off to the Weetabix. So he wouldn't have lost too much time there. You see the counter steering in the car. Good control. Yeah, sorry, Aravasu. I just come up with random stuff. My brain thinks a lot quicker than my mouth can produce words. Or is it the opposite way around? My brain doesn't function quick enough in my mouth. That's right. Lucas Maurer there, just into the kitty litter again as well. Michael Schraden is up on the jacks. So with 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go, I think he has to come back out. He is going to come back out. He is third as it stands. I don't think he's got enough time to warm those tyres up, though. That's the question. Tregurtha, though, slicing and dicing. So across the line then we go with one of the KTMs. Unfortunately, they both look exactly the same. Beautiful car to look at, though. It's just so unique. So unique. Heinemann's in the pits. I think that'll be him done, pretty much. Again, even if they come out, it's almost impossible. Almost impossible for them to improve here. It's actually a slower lap time than we saw yesterday. We saw a 40.1 in qualifying for round one. But again, the track temperature may be a little bit warmer this morning. It's a little bit later. You see Tim pretty happy. He thinks he's done it. He thinks he's done it, you know. I wouldn't be quite so confident if, whilst Tregurtha's still out on circuit, he managed to find something yesterday that no one else could, and it was by about half a second. So, yeah, interesting to see if he can do that again. Verdonk as well. Remember Verdonk yesterday, race winner. Don't count him out as well. But yeah, Tim looks pretty happy. Maximilian Schmidt is into the pits. That's qualifying done for him as well. You do have a Romanian on the grid? Yes, you do. David Gerban. So Heinemann, as it stands, is P1. Yanetz maybe taking P2. Michael Schraden taking P3 as it stands. Not too sure who's out on the circuit. Still, I'm sure there are a few people out on circuit. So it'd be nice to see the cars crossing the line at this stage. There are, Laura Krahamer has just gone faster into P10, top 10 then. So both KTMs are in the top 10 as it stands. And I think you'll find the Aston Martin then of Heinemann is going to take pole position here. You can never count this man out. He's a champion for a reason, you know. He's like, yeah, look, there's a rear wing. Yep. The rear wing pushes the car down when I go fast, gives me more downforce. That's how the rear wing works. Good work, Tim. Tim explaining there exactly how the rear wing works on his car. So I think Heinemann has got this. So unless Tregurtha and Verdonk can pull something out of their pocket. So we've got Krahamer then coming down the back straight. And someone's just very kindly pointed out that the Yanetz has got a white front to the car, something I just didn't notice because obviously I'm an idiot. So thank you for that, for pointing that out. That's really appreciated. I've never noticed it. Yep, professional commentator here. As we go across the line then, Heinemann. Any improvement here? Might be a little bit of an improvement. It is. It's P9. Good stuff. It's a P9 then for the KTM, as qualifying now does indeed come to an end. And last season's champion, again, never count out Tim Heinemann, because he will pounce like a panther if you give him an opportunity. He's currently provisional pole position. We've had 3 different winners this season. We've had Tregurtha win a race, we've had Ben Green win a race, and we've had Nico Verdonk win a race. Are we about to see our 4th different winner in 4 races this season? As if you were speaking about the Romanians earlier on, guys, there is David Gerban. Jens Jakel, yeah, obviously, it's just a little joke, buddy. Don't worry. Fully aware of what he was doing. Nice wave to the camera. Took a while. Here we go. How long will it take? Still nothing. Still nothing. Nothing. There is your pole sitter then, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be Tim Heinemann. No one was able to beat him. He came in with like 5 minutes to go. He's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm good. I feel good. And that is what experience does, ultimately. 1 round here last year. Well, they noticed. That beer is empty. Time for a refill for sure. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, set your alarms. So we will be live again for the DTM Trophy final race of the weekend in 3 hours, 40 minutes. So make sure that you have got yourself subscribed to this channel. Make sure that you do indeed come back later on. But I think we're about to see the official results here as we look at some wildlife. Oh, beautiful flowers. There we go then, official results. Tim Heinemann, 3 points for him as he gets pole position. Yanetz then, 2 points for him. And Michael Schrey will get P3. Ben Green, Tregurtha, Verdonk as your top 6. Congratulations to them drivers. And then we have indeed got Mauron, Zimmer, Heinemann, and indeed Rink as your top 10. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure that you are indeed going to be back here later on for the race. I cannot wait. It is going to be awesome.